Good afternoon, my friends. I am one of those people who connects by sharing my experience when I know someone else is going through something, and I want to talk today about surrender and patience as a story, really just to reach my hands and heart out to all of you out there doing this really intense, difficult work and say, I'm right here by your side, and this sucks, and it's worth it, and you are beautiful and amazing and already whole, and we're in this together because I think that makes all the difference in the world. So this is a bit of a story about surrender and patience from my own recent life experience with that. So one of the parts of my journey I haven't shared much of, I've mentioned in one of my videos, but I almost relapsed last March. It was an almost relapse. I lost my baseline of calm. So my ability to sleep and eat and move was pretty much gone for a period of time. It was really, really tricky. So it was March of 2023. And then I bought a house for the first time. I was in the middle of a house buying process. I just realized Max was a narcissist, like coming out of fight or flight, and crashed. My body I lost my appetite in a way that was really scary. And then once I moved and bought my house, I couldn't eat solid food for about a year because I was in freeze. I was in like the worst freeze I'd ever been in. And I couldn't, between that, the abdominal injury I had, the trying to manage kids and everything, like the lack of baseline of calm, it was just not available for me to really eat. I subsisted on like a protein drink once or twice a day for about a year, mainly. I ate here and there, but it was sparse. And then I started eating again in the last 6 weeks, which is amazing. But my eating disorder I thought was gone, decided to come out of the depths of hell like a Balrog and try to kill me. Not quite literally, but try to eat me. It's been really, really, really intense. And I was like, I thought this was gone. Like, really? I need to teach my brain that it's safe to eat again on a deeper level than ever before. 7.5 years into this journey, like I just bought a house again, and I'm like still burnt out from working way too much through all this time. And it's been like, really? This is what I'm doing with my life right now? Are we really? Okay. All right. That's not really what I wanted to be doing with my life. This is not like, I love myself and I'm very happy to do the work and it's very fulfilling and I feel a lot better, but like not really my dream for my life to be, doing mirror work for an hour or two a day still and spending my day reminding my brain that I'm a person, not a body, and blah, 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 and it's safe to eat and so on. So it's been, it's very activating. My limbic system's been quite activated. It's very different as a recovered person, but I've been thinking about this a lot because all this brings me back to my journey of recovery and realizing like in those moments as I've come so far and I'm so grateful at the same time, like I've recovered and I have my recovery and I'm stable and I can sleep and I can eat and I have a safe home to live in and I have my kids with me and I'm taking some time off of work and I'm figuring out, I'm getting out of the burnout and, it's all working out. And I have such a level of love and warmth and I can feel my emotions again. And like, there's so much goodness in my life I'm so grateful for. And yet I still feel sometimes like life is beating me with a baseball bat. And it's like, really? Like, what is going on? And it reminds me of recovery because I was like thinking back and it was like, yeah, when I was in recovery, I just focused on the joy of the moment. Like there was no context. I had nowhere I was trying to get to, no grand vision of where I was going to be when I was really in it. It was just a matter of where's the joy in this moment? Where's the beauty right now? It's, this crabtree apple in my front yard that's just absolutely breathtaking and the sunset light, this new dress I got from a store last week and these favorite earrings I've had for years from Africa. Like those little things, the fact that my kids are healthy and everything's peaceful, relatively speaking. And my heart's still heavy and that's okay. But it's like that. This is the process of recovery. It's sifting through rocks and broken glass to find the joy and the love and the enoughness of the moment. And realizing that the bigger our dreams, the bigger the foundation has to be. And so, whether you're just trying to recover from chronic illness or in your later stage recovery and you're trying to build a new life or you're trying to build a business or an authentic life, and those things are really hard too. They're different hard than recovery. And they always take longer than we think it's going to take. And it's just a lot of grunt work that you didn't realize you needed to do. And it works. And what we build is so meaningful and beautiful, but the secret to the biggest dreams we have is in building that deep, strong, broad foundation. And that's where the surrender and patience comes in. Because when we've really surrendered to something bigger than ourselves, our purpose, our soul path, God, whatever, however you see it, that greater intelligence knows where we need to go better than we do, but it's never what our ego wants. So I just wanted to I kind of wish I could just collect all of you and we could just have a moment of like shared silence for the struggle of this journey, because we don't really choose this. I don't think it's not a conscious choice. None of you out there watching this decided to go on the journey that you're on. You didn't be like, I think I'll have a chronic illness and suffer for a while. No, I think I'll sacrifice all my hopes and dreams to be sick and stay at home instead. No, none of us chose any of these things that we're struggling with. But we're here courageously showing up for the joy and the love that's here. And that is the biggest thing you can do. And I'm so proud of you and proud to be alongside of you, and grateful for all of my clients who thank me and are grateful for my work and remind me that it's valuable. I need you to remind me of that, because I want to give up sometimes too. So just sending you guys all my love. This is authentic, real deal. Love you guys. You're so brave. We are so brave, and we are in this together. And I love you.